The Thunder look like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they get off the bus earlier on.
Taking it back. Back to how it was.
We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our broadcast location today. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity.
Y'all know how many times I got to restart the game because I can't stand that second commentary team.
Bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
I hate that dude. I hate that play-by-play announcer, man.
Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you.
David, he is the total package. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is number one on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I don't know why they make it
Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4. And for the Jazz,
Westbrook corrected.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Of course, that's what he did.
Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Adams against Conley. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stop.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team.
This rookie Gordon Hayward,
option whenever they need him.
Don't expect to see much from him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Dishes it to Hayward.
Where is Ibaka?
Over in the corner, Conley.
I thought I was still close enough, but they ain't
Give Conley credit.
let
He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet.
Andre Kirilenko back in the league.
Second half of his career.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, coming in, you know Donovan Mitchell's going to get shots. All you can do defensively is try to make it tough on him.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
That's how I should did the first time. I saw it wasn't the right play, and I still just tried to force to get the basket.
Taking flight.
I'm letting see. They give me the animation
there with authority.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
Where you going, Ibaka?
It's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament
that's Durant. Okay,
to how much he loves the game of basketball,
Come on, bro.
as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Did you see the game
Get my boy
is
Steven.
working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Down low, trying to get open is Ibaka. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. In the corner, it's Hayward.
Why do y'all creep?
And again, it's the Jazz.
Why is the game programmed like that, bro?
So much defensive attention. Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Feeds it to Ibaka. And there it is for him.
Beautiful
ain't
ball
work how I
that
really
time
wanted
off the
to,
floor.
but-
The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
I gotta get Steven Adams in
Now
one.
Conley. Over Westbrook. Conley's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Hits some rim on the way.
He was supposed to throw a damn lob. He just gonna do a regular damn
Bucket's got
pass,
his
pump.
second bucket of the night.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
At the top of the key, Gobert. 8 feet away. That shot off the mark. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Here we go,
And
Steven
this is
Adams.
the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year.
In this game, just the first.
I was scared he was
of 4
gonna get the ball
meetings
knocked out of his
between
hand.
these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Here's Kirilenko. Steven Adams making his last shot. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's blocked.
Oh, my man
Great defense by
Ibaka.
Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
My man Ibaka. I sure thought I had messed up on defense on that
Able
one.
to get these good looks.
My man Ibaka. Bring them back together.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. In third, the Jazz.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when
Get off
their
me,
offense
bruh.
wasn't clicking.
Mitchell in the corner.
Why
They
get
get it. And that one falls.
Why do?
Coming
Come
off
on, man. I gotta figure out something to program with the game.
Mitchell's got
Stop
5
having them to
points
leave the
so
damn
far.
corner 3
That's
open,
too good
man.
look to give them from behind the arc.
Westbrook dishes to KD. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Conley the pass to Gobert.
Harden, what the hell are you doing?
Hayward dishes to Mitchell. Hayward outside. Pass to Conley. 5 on the clock.
KD, you gotta turn back around and pick him up, man.
And there's the feed to Kirilenko.
Ugh.
And there's the one-handed jam.
Love the decision by
AK-47.
Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't
This
see
bastard.
so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Wait, they got me playing the
Here's what
2.
Utah's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Obi
give
comes
and
in
go
for
right there.
Serge Ibaka. Diallo's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 5.
Clarkson, you know you my boy, don't do that.
3-pointer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great quarter for him at the offense. And
Diallo, go give me a dunk.
Will his team back in the game.
And here's Diallo.
Throwing the ball too long.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Diallo. Westbrook against Kirilenko. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Diallo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They already trying to double Westbrook. Did somebody mop the hall? Damn, it's like some burning my eyes right now. I smell like orange lemon pledge. It smell like both of them together. Orange and lemon
Mitchell
pledge.
outside. Pass to Clarkson. Bradley dishes to Clarkson. Passes to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah.
Guys, don't think twice about it.
You thought you was the block master.
That was a big-time rejection.
It'll be a jump ball.
Damn it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Oklahoma City leading by 4.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that.
See, that's why Coach called the timeout too damn early.
5 straight made from the field to start.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Westbrook scanning the floor. Diallo with it. The pass to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And the rejection by Bradley.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
And he uses both hands.
Andre Karolinko just coming in on him.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball.
I was so against passing Kendrick Perkins the ball.
Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Got 11 assists, bro.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
I stopped like at Roby. I was like, I'm gonna fix everybody's shoes, and I stopped at Roby. Should have fixed his shoes. Now he wearing the buddies. Remember to do that at the end of the game.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. In the corner, it's Hayward.
Come on, man.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Damn game, yo.
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
He is definitely double teaming Westbrook.
Smith checked in for Utah. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown.
Bro, we down by 8.
They need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Whose ball is it? 2K, what are you doing? 2K, what are you doing? Okay.
Offensively as well. It's really been about the
now we down by 9.
that they've shown.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs,
probably because the damn shit program to keep leaving the motherfuckers open.
Madden. Team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Harden. Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Jazz leading by 5. Here's Niang. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Has to go Gobert. To the inside. Karolinko. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Oh, shoot.
KD passes to Westbrook.
Damn.
Gobert with the block.
I thought they were going to give me the dunk. I messed up because Harden was open. I thought Kevin Durant was going to be over there.
Gobert is in the area.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah.
Donovan Mitchell.
Long range from the inbound. And it's Westbrook again missing. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
How did?
Niang, that's
how, y'all?
Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the
halftime, I gotta go put a piece of
winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. The three from Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And now just a three-point Jazz lead.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Over Ibaka.
Yeah.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook.
Oh! Anticipation there from Westbrook. Sees the play develop and gets in perfect position for the catch. And then, of course, those hops.
Pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley kicks to Mitchell.
Come on, man.
For three. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got his second basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shoots from the baseline. Off the left rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense.
What are they doing? Why have y'all stay at home and these motherfuckers?
To the right guy in the right spot. More often than not, you're coming away with points.
Defensively, they just look
broken, bro.
Closing out on the threes in time.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 1:37 left to play in the first half. And the Jazz call time here. Krzyzewski's come in for Serge Ibaka.
Nick Collison. Alexei Pokusevski.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Collison.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. 1:09 left in the first half. Lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Tied it up.
Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Utah has gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Harden against Mitchell for three. Down he goes.
Well, no threes. What happened?
Niang's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Utah has possession. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Inside, it's tipped, stolen by Durant. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why I think he creates so many opportunities for others.
Ball's knocked loose. High arcing shot. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 14 points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Stolen by Kirilenko. No good that time.
I wanted Harden to move up more.
As we reach halftime.
Damn it.
By 1. A chance now.
I wanted Harden to move up more. I wanted Durant to move over.
David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Don't trip, let me go get my pieces.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hayward wasting no time getting hot. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
Shut up, Shaq.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Hayward. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley gets the bucket.
He got me.
He's wiry strong.
I'm too busy trying to do something else right now.
Living, taking contact and making shots.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last
Steven
season.
Adams. I don't know what the hell happened to Rudy Gobert right there. That's why I hesitated, because I'm like, he got to react. Nope, didn't react.
It feels something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. As a nice
Looks like they're going to try to force this one to be an overtime game.
Here's Conley, the Thunder making the shot. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's his shot. Close to the basket, had the defense on his heel, kicking himself right now.
Shot's good by Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Conley after the three-pointer from KD.
Oh, my God.
It's a mark. Conley's shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up.
Pass Steven right there.
The lead is 2.
Goaltending.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's get goaltending and the foul.
Intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is
My boy Steven Adams.
Let the game come to him.
New Zealander.
To dictate tempo.
Hey, Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
And the first one drops.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Gobert
got to be more aggressive on his drives.
The rejection by Harden.
Harden played defense. What?
Shot to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Sinks the triple.
I expect they won't leave him open in the corner like they've been making us do too. Oh,
this is just
looks like we getting the third quarter run instead of the computer.
Just nailed their halftime adjustments.
Yep, we
That's
are
for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
It's good for his 8th consecutive.
Time out, y'all. Time out.
Wow.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfect.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let me just see. I put Dort in. Can't really do nothing there. I put in. I don't think we've seen Basie yet. That's what Basie. Nick Collison, he's a backup center. Put Nick Collison. What time is it? 5:58? Okay.
A 3 off the inbound. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And don't look now,
Sniper.
but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step.
Day by day. Fresh start over. I don't know that song for real. The stronger will stay. We'll make it better. Second time around.
Appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
The Thunder shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third.
Who is this on me? It's a rookie.
Outside Westbrook.
I did not mean to do that.
The pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Lyles. And another assist for him.
I thought that was Rudy. I'm like, man, don't try to shoot over Rudy.
Assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job.
Did they just say that's my 20th assist?
The offense.
It is my 20th assist.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge.
Why they got the power forward doing all that?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the
should throw him alive.
Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times.
Ain't no defense again playing this game.
Thanks, D.A. And the Jazz
get back.
Possession here. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Schroeder's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Utah's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Smith. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot.
I took some, like a few guys that still like have decent ratings, but they contract was just way too damn high. Like I took out what's his name, Bertans. He's off. He's a free agent. He's gone. Up out of there. That's like 3 blocks by Serge Ibaka.
Like that sends a message.
Then you got
that says we're not giving
Bogdan's brother. He's out of here. There's like a couple other guys. It just coincidentally they all happen to be white guys for some reason. So it's not a racist thing. It just coincidentally like, man, y'all making way too much money. You'll see, like at some point I'll go back around and I'll show you like the contracts. I screwed over a few people with their contracts.
Outside Westbrook from downtown, and the Thunder another
like
3.
They might be getting $20 million this year,
This is big.
but after that they getting like the minimum. I extended their contract for like 4 or 5 years, and they might be getting like $20 million this year, but they ain't only getting like $2 million for the rest of their contract for the next 4 years.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Nice pun right there. We'll make it better second time around, step by step, day by day. Fresh start over.
And how to look now at our assist of the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Horrible camera angle, man. And we know, like, next year, y'all gonna be so worried about the PS5, y'all not even gonna make this better.
To this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Durant. Steven Adams is out there with
no blocks on this.
Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Well, they got ankle braces on him in that picture, but he doesn't have them on now.
Jazz trail by 18.
Utah really just does not have
passes it
depth
to Lyles. Here's
or
Forrest.
a very talented team. Where you going, kid?
Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. And Forrest gets it to go. The Thunder leading by 15.
Make me embarrass the kid.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside for Durant.
That's not where I passed the ball.
Near Schroeder for 3.
Damn it.
Westbrook. Oklahoma City keeps it
Here's
going.
Steve.
Shot clock of 14 seconds.
I tried to pass it. I had hit the pass button.
You're not rooting him out of there.
Anticipating that it was gonna let me pass it off to Steve.
Just getting started. 1 minute.
I mean, over on the side, but it didn't. So
to Forrest.
I just took the damn shot. Okay, so now I got Gobert. Really got. I mean, oh, they ain't got Gobert. That's what's his name, Josh Smith. Can he shoot threes? I don't know. Jake. I don't know what his name is. What is this dude's name? I know his last name is Smith. Something with a J and Smith. All right, man, come on. I gotta come out here and embarrass the kid.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
You have to love how hard
I ain't seen that animation yet.
To take over games like this.
Utah calls timeout.
Fans, your jazz dancer.
That was like life. Assistant coach over there. We tied, boss.
So both teams making some changes here. Jazz trail by 17. Clarkson outside. Trying to get open.
See, man, that's what they be doing. Why do they do that?
I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. KD with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Jazz shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Come on, Clarkson, don't do that.
Clarkson taking his time here. Westbrook with the block. Pushing it up.
Gotcha.
Add that basket to his impressive total.
Sorry, Tony Bradley.
10 for 14. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how
about got me points? He got assists.
Transition or on the fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
I like you, Clarkson. I'm gonna let you slide with that one.
Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Outside Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying
damn, Tony.
To lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
We go about 19.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum.
They rested.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Karolinko comes in.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep moving.
Hayward's checked in for
damn.
And it's Mike Conley in for Royce O'Neal.
I'm tripping. I should have known he was going to shoot it.
Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Hayward against Durant. Harden the pass to Ibaka. KD on the wing. Down low. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Mike Conley was keeping me from going, cutting to the basket.
Got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Conley. Karolinko with it. It's about
Harden, go get your man.
Clarkson for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And here's Harden for 3.
Look at Steven kicking it out.
Deadly accurate. Like guys, he cannot miss.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Conley. Pass to Karolinko. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams.
I tried to draw him away from the basket.
Ibaka,
the defender to come follow
so
me.
It's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Westbrook against Conley. And finish off by Westbrook.
Gave you the hesitation. Gave you the hesi. Hit him with the hesi.
Stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference.
Come on, man. Why y'all make me go so far?
Here's Conley.
I ain't get that block.
To stop the run. And it's good on the way in.
I ain't get that block. That's like 3 times I done blocked it. They ain't let me get the block.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys.
What if I try to go for 30 for 30?
Player development.
30 points, 30 assists.
You breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Here is Hayward, following the score by Oklahoma City. Clarkson outside.
Harden up here playing defense.
He kicks it to Gobert. Pass to Hayward. Just 3 to shoot.
Damn, I didn't think the ball was going to come loose.
From 7 feet.
This is Gordon Hayward, an unselfish player who can also light it up himself and can do it for long stretches.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka down low. Guarded by Karolinko. Gobert with the block. And the shot is good. Adams has got 10 points in just the second half.
No doubt about the
they ain't gonna give me my 30 for 30.
Scoring the basketball for him tonight, a real nice lift for their offense.
Oh man, we can come off, bro.
Call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Yeah, I'm trying. Dun, 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 dun. Where that bastard at? There you go.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Hayward outside. Mitchell kicks to Kirilenko. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley against Westbrook. Releases from 15. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Take it down to like 2 minutes, and then
demonstrating once again why he's one of the best rebounders in the game. Just using his size to swallow up all the boards.
At the line for Utah, Rudy Gobert. One shot.
Gobert, no good on that free throw. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players to stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball.
This was a quick game.
They just have to make adjustments.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here is Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Looking to get it going. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I was looking, I was like, do I want to go with one more play or just gone and call timeout?
They're up by 21.
I'm going to pass it to Durant cutting across.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know
Roby, fix Roby's shoes.
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Oh, he got on one leg only.
Steve
Okay.
Smith and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See, when did he still get 20 points? He was perfect. 8 for 8 through. Oh, that's right, because Durant kept leaving his ass open in the corner. That's right. Never mind. What's his name? Jalen Smith. I know it's something Smith. J. Smith something. How Clarkson only take 3 shots? They let this bastard get 10 points. He wasn't even shooting the ball when I was passing him the ball. Damn, I had 2 turnovers. 26 and 26, I'll take it. Shout out to Rod Woodson. Oh, they did let me get 1 block. All right, we're going to go to the beginning of the game. It was my first basket, I believe.